What's going on, ladies and gents? How are you doing? Welcome back to another episode of Hip Hop News, and today we're going to be talking about Lil Wayne first because he's announcing the new Carter VI album and No Ceilings 3 mixtape are on the way because Lil Wayne is going to be releasing some new stuff after dropping his Funeral album and the deluxe edition earlier this year. It appears that Weezy has more in store for 2020. On Saturday, August 15th, Tune appeared on ESPN, which is the normal for the avid sports fan. While closing out his interview, the New Orleans rapper shared some exciting news. The Carter album is coming soon, but I got No Ceilings coming first. No Ceilings 3, he announced gleefully, so Lil Wayne fans can expect him to come out with some new stuff in the future. The announcement comes a little over a month since Wayne confirmed that there would be a sixth installment in the Carter series by telling Variety, "My favorite Carter album is the next one," and asked to which Carter tops the list for him. Wayne reviving the Carter series is welcome news to fans. C5, which features Snoop Dogg, Nicki Minaj, Ashanti, Mac Main, Travis Scott, XXXTentacion, and more, was wildly successful, debuting at number 1 on the Billboard 200 chart with a whopping 480K equivalent album sales, earning the second largest streaming week for an album ever. His No Ceiling is also a fan favorite, with the first installment being released in 2009 and most recent volume coming out in 2015. He's also been teasing a lot of the new music recently. In June, he and Nicki Minaj confirmed they will be putting out a joint album during an episode of Young Money Radio last month. He and Birdman teased a like father, like son sequel. There have also been reports that Wayne and Jules Santana's long-awaited I Can't Feel My Face project will be released this year. And in other news, DMX also is going to be coming out with a new album. The guy who released the X Gon' Give It To You song was mostly famous for that. His first album in 5 years is coming soon. The Yonkers, New York rapper revealed the good news via Instagram. In a video post, he appears to be in a club. He is thoroughly enjoying himself as he dances to the song Top Shotter, which appeared on the 1998 Billy soundtrack. Here Comes the Boom album coming soon. He captioned a video with crying, laughing emojis. Didn't offer any further details on the LP, but this will be his 9th solo studio album. Following his recent Verazuz battle with Snoop Dogg, Darkman X appears to be in a good space musically. Back in March, he appeared on Tory Lanez's Quarantine Radio, IG Live, and updated fans on new music. "I'm down in Nashville. I'm working on the new album," he told Tory. Last September, X signed a new deal with Def Jam, reuniting with the label that first released his 5 albums, including lauded freshman and sophomore LPs It's Dark as Hell Is Hot and Flesh Out of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood, released in 1998. It's going to be a good year for him, God willing. Swizz Beatz, who broke the news of the signing, said at that time, "I just want it to happen so he can go where he is supposed to have went." Unfortunately, he suffered a setback when he checked into a rehab facility the following month. However, since checking out, he has been on the road to reviving his career and is ready to release new material. And now what we're going to talk about next is something a little bit serious, because I actually agree with Cardi B here. I think that more people need to speak out against the killing of Breonna Taylor, because as you people know, the cops who shot and killed Breonna Taylor have not been arrested, and it's really messed up that her killers are just on the loose, because, I mean, come on now, justice for Breonna Taylor needs to be served, and I don't understand why they don't want to hold the cops accountable for killing Breonna Taylor, because, I mean, she didn't do anything wrong. She was just literally caught in a crossfire, and the cops mistaken her for somebody, and for them to just literally kill her is just absolutely terrible, because, I mean, she had a whole life ahead of her, and it's like, it's really not fair that they're not going to arrest the cops that kill her, because I think more people definitely need to speak out against this. So this is what Cardi B says. She wants more of her male counterparts to help raise awareness about the killing of Breonna Taylor. Taylor, a black 26-year-old EMT tech, was shot and killed by police when they mistakenly entered her Louisville, Kentucky home with a no-knock warrant, which was pretty dumb, because the no-knock warrant, in my opinion, should be banned. Now, because, I mean, look what happened. It led to the killing of Breonna Taylor. On March 13, the cop who fatally shot her have yet to be arrested, which has caused protests against the police department, support from many people who want to see justice served. In an interview with Elle magazine published on August 11, Cardi B said that she would like to hear more men in that rap game pushing for action in the case. A woman like Breonna Taylor, she was young. She looked like she was listening to your music. Cardi said she looked like she was your fan. You should stick up for her. Cardi further expanded on the controversial case, saying, "This is so insane to me. I saw Breonna Taylor's name everywhere and I didn't know her story. What they really did to her is really messed up, really messed up. What's the excuse? Why is the cop not in jail? Why wasn't what he did a crime? It's a crime, and no apology, no video from the cop coming out crying, I effed up, I don't do this, I don't that, nothing. I don't ever know how her mom still holds her head up. Unbelievable." While Cardi wishes more would be said by men in her profession, there have been some solid contributions from male rappers seeking justice. In the case, Kanye donated $2 million to a fund to support Breonna Taylor's family and others, and YBN Corday was arrested during a Breonna Taylor protest. Other artists have joined in the protest as well. So, like, this is my take on the whole Breonna Taylor thing. People, in my opinion, that are famous, that have lots of fans, they should definitely use their platform to speak out and, you know, hopefully use it as a way to bring her killers to justice, because, I mean, the guys who killed her, I mean, the cops that killed her, they need to be brought brought to justice, regardless of what people have to say, because this is straight up murder at the end of the day. Breonna Taylor was just an innocent person that literally was just a victim of police brutality, and I think that if they can bring her killers to justice, then, you know, justice will be served for her. And also, it's going to bring closure to her family, because, I mean, you have to put yourself in Breonna Taylor's family shoes, because what if that was your family member that just got killed like that? You would definitely want their killers brought to justice. So, I mean, come on, in my opinion, they need to show Breonna Taylor's family some support and, you know, use their platforms as a way to bring her killers to justice, because, I mean, this is messed up that they did not arrest the cops yet. Like, come on now. But anyways, ladies and gents, that's going to be it here with this episode of Hip Hop News. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe to my channel, help me get to 100 subscribers. Your support on this channel has been absolutely incredible, and y'all have a good one.